The National Employers Association of South Africa will return to the Labour Court in Johannesburg today. The organisation, they hope to prevent the Metal and Engineering Industry Bargaining Council from requesting the Minister of Labour to extend the July 2014 agreement. Now, this is between the Federation, Seifsa and trade unions to parties and employers who were not part of that agreement. While in this edition of Finweek, we delve into the business around NEASA's application and what the outcomes of this case will mean for the local labour landscape going forward. Finweek's editor, that's Jana Marais, is in studio with me to discuss this. Jana, perhaps let's start with why you decided to do the story.
Look, it kind of, sometimes you're lucky with a weekly paper or magazine. We decided we wanted to do a labour story on the bargaining council issue, which it kind of has fallen off the radar after NUMSA settled with the big, with the MEIBC and representing a lot of the big employers. NEASA said, no ways, we can't afford this, and our members will have to shut shop. And it's, for the first 2 weeks, journalists keep covering it, and it just kind of fell off the radar. But the court case has been going on, and we should be hearing a ruling today, which will have potentially major implications for the bargaining system in South Africa. And especially for small business, it might bring some good news, where you can't be forced. Basically how the system works now, you have a party the size of ArcelorMittal. They say, yes, we can't afford a strike, we'll settle on 10%. But you have a small shop employing 50 people, and 10% may just not be realistic. And yet the way the system works is that the small employer will also have to pay the 10% regardless of what they can afford. So what NEASA is trying to achieve is to get more flexibility. And I think we were lucky in terms of, with the NUMSA expulsion from COSATU, Labour has been big news this week, at least until last night with what was happening in Parliament. So it is a very interesting story, and it's very important, and we'll see what the judge rules today, if there is a ruling today. I'm not sure how long that hearing will take place in court. There's no news at the moment yet. So it will be interesting to see. And like I say, I think for small business especially, this can have major implications, and also in other industries.
Well, Jana, thank you so much. You're packing a lot in a very short space of time. And that was our Finweek editor, Jana Marais.